practice it.
Perfect.
I've had 28 minutes here to practice it, so I will have to say that I'm glad that I got it done as they say. So tell me and Michael here a little bit about yourselves. How'd you guys get started doing music? The whole 9 yards.
Okay, how we get started?
With Sarah? How we get started?
Yeah. How did you guys become a band?
Music. Okay.
You have how much time do you have? Just a long
Like in
story.
5 minutes or like 5 hours?
I love these two. It's fantastic.
For a long time now, but we have the feeling that's the start. We have but the start.
Yeah.
What
We met and Sylvain knows I played piano and he asked me for playing. I did it, and after that we say, okay.
She played Tiersen. That was beautiful.
Jan Tiersen, if you know it.
You like Tiersen? It was beautiful.
Modern, but classical.
Oh, yes.
And after that we say, okay, let's go on. Let's do some music together, and we took some other music just to sing together at piano. And after that we decided, okay, let's write some music with the goal only to have fun, to hear it 10 years later.
Yes,
and that's
it was
how
just
we
the goal.
finished
It was
up.
just like that.
Wow.
But we are lucky because the first song was have a lot of success, and we say what we do with that. But the first song that we write together, that was the start because Sarah said to me, I come from a country where there is more pig than human. I say, okay, we start with that, and we write a song like that. Well, I like that, and we are very a little bit different, Sarah. I need Sarah. She's very easy. You say she's always with a smile, very simply, and too complicated. Before I think I have a message to tell, but now I take something from Sarah, and I am more
And
easy.
Sylvain, he's a real dreamer, a poet, so we really a nice combination.
I come from cabaret, from theater, and that's my way. And I play saxophone for the start. After that, I start a little bit with electronic music. It was not easy, but now it's more easy to work. And we start like that. And Sarah, she don't know that she can be an artist. That's very new for Sarah. But you must know that what I said today. Wow, she was unbelievable. She's so nice, and we have the start like that. Huh? This was just in the feeling. I can say no, not all. Okay.
What you want to?
Well, in America.
I'm very touched because that's what he said. I never thought I can write songs or perform songs, and yeah, I'm only with Sylvain. I know I can do it.
Yes. But
That's awesome.
we don't know all what we can say because you are in America, we are in Berlin. That's two different. We are not in San Francisco.
I used to live there.
Thank God you're not in San Francisco, though.
I used to live out
Be
there.
glad you're in Berlin.
Stuff,
And the only thing I know about Germany type music, well, we'll say type music. There is a famous line that we play on this show from a city councilman who was on the Opie and Anthony show apparently at one point way back in the day, and he was protesting about a German beer maker coming into town, and he goes, Germany. And so anytime anybody talks about Germany, I play that on the show. But there's that, and then I know of Rammstein. That's the only thing I know about Germany is Rammstein and this city councilman saying Germany. That's about it. Let's go to Michael Botti. Sir, I know you have some questions for AbsolutUnsa.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so I want to make sure I understand. So how many years have you been making music together?
Oh, I don't know.
Like writing now, like for 5 years. Sorry.
Yes,
5 years we are writing our own music, but we started before
With the covers.
yeah.
All right. So yeah, I always love to ask this of all of my artists whenever I interview. So I want to know, what do you like about the current music industry, the landscape? And then what don't you like? What do you wish you could change?
Okay, what we love, it's really that you can do everything. What we do also, we take the electronical elements and we call it a little bit natural electro to make it with voices, to sing with electronical music.
Where to start is always with a
So
clavier.
we have a mix with that.
Where we start with acoustic always, because at the first time we just write in the kitchen from Sarah. It was fun, and yes, it's nice. That was like that, and after that we because we like to work with words. This can be that we take a word for English people. The English people has a swing, always a swing. That's the better swing. The French has not this swing, but you have la vie est belle. Das klingt. I speak German now. Sorry. But and we like to that can be that's the next song we want to work with Vietnamese a word. We like that. Draufspringer, that's you play on your radio. That's a Deutsch Wort und das ist ein Song, das wir haben heute gespielt. Sorry, I speak German.
It's a song we play.
It's so much for me. I must learn German here.
I know.
I come back with English, how you say? But that's our style. I have a feeling for where we like to speak about the woman. We like to speak about the planet or like that. And Sarah take that. She said, Sylvain, all the people don't. That's too complicated with what you do.
Simple.
That's like that, and with the electronic, it's the second time because that you don't take all the text and you just do very short and you voilà. Ouais, c'est ça. Non?
And to come back to your question, what we don't like about music industry a little bit, maybe what we're talking about, the AI, the whole process going on with it. It will be complicated for musicians, but at the moment it's for us it's clear it's not the same value, but it will be hard to show it because it's so easy. Everybody can now, or almost everybody can write a song in a very, very quick time. So it will be hard for musicians to say, okay, we have better value or better quality. But that's really a hard future. And about AI,
you know, we have an album. We speak about album. We don't know if you do this album because it's not the time. It's not like that. We don't know. The term is first life. We speak about first life. And that's a little bit crazy for us. That's why now we work with now artists. The world will be crazy with the EA. All the people that go in this way, and what we have to say. No, we want to speak about first life. Mal, to speak with you. We are very friendly. You are not. You are a human. I speak with my English. You are very friendly. You say okay. You speak good. And that's what we like. That's what we like. We like that. We are perhaps a little bit old musician. I don't know.
Old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned. Yes, they call it old-fashioned. No, I agree with a lot of what you say. I mean, I use the hashtag for my music. Music is my therapy because I have to write it. I have to play it. If I don't write or play it, what is the point? So with artificial intelligence, now it appears as if people can just tell a computer, make this song, make it sound like a 1970s disco song, give it a female voice, and it'll just be done in seconds. I didn't write anything. I didn't play anything. That to me, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So music is my therapy, and AI technology will take that therapy away, but not for me. I'm going to keep writing, and it sounds like you are too.
Yeah, of course.
You know, that's very interesting too with with the term because we do a video clip with an artist. He do all with EA, and for one track he do a very nice clip. It was okay. That was what
I
you
do it. I use it for videos. I do use it for videos. I must admit, I do.
Yeah, yes, and it was very good. But the second time, it's now we ask for something another clip for well, because we are happy with what he do. We don't, but we ask for a story, and that was a problem.
Yeah.
He didn't have a story for that.
No.
And it's a problem. We have a problem for this cooperation. It's a friend, no problem, but we have a problem for this cooperation. But we ask to him, what is your storyboard? He don't have a storyboard. He just work with images.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's say nothing.
Understood. That's a very good point. Very good point. You need a cohesive story, and the technology doesn't know. It'll make clips, but it doesn't know it's a cohesive story. Yeah, that's a very good point.
Voilà. Bon,
What do you think?
For the example that I said, that will be the next song. We play with First Life. We say that in English because I think that's all the people, you know, for 10 years ago, there is a lot of for TV shows or like that with Second Life. Perhaps we take this one, the First Life. But after that, we sing in German and in French. It's just for the First Life. At the swing, First Life, I like that. And after that, we have the poesy from the French language because you can be more romantic. I think so. I don't say that you cannot be romantic with American.
Of course, it's English. A romantic language. I get it.
We have got some great guests with us today. They join us live here on our broadcast. AbsolutUnsa is with us. They join us from Germany, of all places. And Michael Botti is with us from the Michael Botti Band. He also has a bang-up podcast where he interviews musicians as well. Who are some of the folks that you interview on your show, Michael?
So this is the Blaster Rock and Metal podcast is part of about a 20 podcast family under the Blast Music 247 umbrella. So my version is more of that rock and metal. So bands like The Mighty One, Tim Steinrock, Rising Fall, Avalon Stone, Ashfall Jungle, a lot of indie musician rock and metal bands, a lot of people that I've been friends with, you know, over the internet, kind of like this, but now I get to talk to them for an hour and learn all about them and their music. It's so much fun. I get to hang out and chat music with some of my musical heroes. So it's mostly in that genre.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So how do people find this?
It is under Blast Music 247. It's Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Blast Music 247, Blaster Rock and Metal Podcast.
Fantastic. So AbsolutUnsa, how do we find you guys online? How do we buy your music, stream your music, get involved with everything you're doing?
Yes, of course, you can find it. So if you want to see a little bit about us, if you want to see our universe, what we do, what we love, what we work on, it's Instagram. So AbsolutUnsa, Absolute without E, Unsa, UNSA.
Yes.
You can find us on Instagram and in all streaming shops as well.
No, but because before we have a label, but label is just for money. We are artists and we are go out.
There he is. He found it.
And now we do all what we do. Perhaps we have no time to stay on the time on social media or like that. Now it's Spotify. We must do that. Instagram is we like Instagram. We like Instagram because there is a lot of artists on Instagram. That's a family. We can look for a lot of people because this are perhaps. If you want to see something from us, you go on Instagram is the best, and Sonic we have a name here, and after that on the radio, like your beautiful.
Well, be glad that you are just focusing on Instagram, because, like the moron that I am, I focus on all of them. I focus on Twitter. I focus on Instagram. I focus on this thing called Blue Sky, or if you're Janine Puro, Blueski. I am all over the damn place, and that method may work for somebody like Alex Jones, but it does not work for me. So it's quite the struggle. So be glad that you stick with Instagram. Be glad. Be glad. Let's go back to Michael Botti. Michael, you got any more questions here for AbsolutUnsa?
Yes, of course. What I would like to know, and probably what your fans would like to know, is what is next for the band? What can your fans expect from you?
Oh,
We are working on our live sessions.
yes.
Like
When we have time, come to Colonia. Because no.
see you there tomorrow.
you can have a very funny experience because we work in a. I am French and I work in a German bunker, a really bunker for the
Wow.
Second World. Yes, that's how I come when you want it. The more they are like that, we can play how we want, and we do some how do you say non-concert. We like to play. How can I say that?
No non-concert or no concert. We don't want to say we play a concert, but a no concert. So everybody's integrated just to have a good time.
Oh, okay.
We can talk. We can
Yeah.
share. But you can join
That's
us
awesome.
if you.
Yeah, understood.
When you come, we have our fun. That's all the people that can play music. When you come to us, not you, but for the people that they are not feeling to be artists, we have pleasure to take a moment to pay attention, and this can be that he go back with a song from his mom, from his bro, from the friend, and we like that. But when we take a time, we like to take the time with the people. Well, we want to see after that for next year. Yes, now we start another experience with Sarah. We have a little name. The people, I think there is some people that like what we do, and we have. I think we found our style together, and with
our natural electro. I think that will be the future for us, and so that's what we like to go on with.
The first step is to stay what we are. That's the first step. AbsolutUnsa, the sister in dialect from Sarah, from where she come. That's Unsa. That's what we are, and we want to stay what we are because our story. We like our story, and we just want to play like that, and we'll see. But we just work all the time with a lot of pleasure, and after that we will see. Always more people they hear our music. We are happy with that, but we are not in the search to. We're happy with what we do.
We don't want to do.
We're happy to be here with you, with radio. We're happy to have a moment together. And when you come in the bunker, you will drink. You like wine? Because
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
And you know what is the best wine for the artist? You must drink the Saint Joseph.
Senator, okay.
That's, you drink when you drink. There's no bad Saint Joseph when you drink just one glass. Now after that, for sure, you white something. That's
Right
always.
on. Inspiring. It's inspiring. Well, there you hear it right there.
We're learning all sorts of stuff today.
Awesome.
Now
Thank you,
everybody-
Barry. Thank you, Barry.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Well, AbsolutUnsa, I really appreciate you making time for us today. Thanks for coming on and hanging out with us. And we are going to get to Michael's interview here. But AbsolutUnsa, one more time before we let you go, how do we get in touch with you on social media, the websites, buy your music, just contribute to what you guys are doing?
What? Sorry.
You can join us on Instagram,
Yes, for sure.
SoundCloud,
Fantastic.
Spotify.
and of course Spotify.
YouTube.
and
This can
other-
be that we come back because before we have. Yes, but stay with Michael.
There it is.
Michael
Yeah.
is very friendly.
My,
You are
my,
my
my,
friend.
my, Michael found you, baby. Look at that. That's
Yeah, I say Michael.
that's
I'm gonna
good.
listen to it.
Well, AbsolutUnsa, I really appreciate you making time for us today. Thanks for coming on and chatting.
Thank you for your invitation.
Good to meet you.
It was a good moment. Voilà.
See you, man.
Thank you.
See you.
Definitely.
Good to meet you.
Belle vie à vous. Belle vie à vous.
Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
It was so, I give all with my English. All.
You did excellent today. You've done excellent, guys.
Can I say something?
Yes, go ahead. Yes,
Because
one more time here.
in America, you are the first radio that you don't shake for us. You don't say that. You don't do that. You don't. That was to be free. It's okay because in America,
I love it.
free.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, yeah. If you know anything about my history, we do a lot of freedom-based things on this Sunday show. Good God.
Yeah. For sure, you're a personage. I see that. I will see that.
Well, we're going to let you go. Have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you, guys. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Salut.
Bye.
There they go. That is AbsolutUnsa.
They were great, man.
And you know what I loved, and I don't know if Michael caught this at the end. He said y'all.
You know what's funny? I swore I thought, but with the accent, I wasn't sure.
I
Wasn't
love
sure.
that.
Oh my God.
That was amazing. We have got our next guest.